Hello guys, today I am
Going to play some Fortnite.
No, actually I'm making you guys a tutorial on Death Ball. This is for you guys that don't know how to play the game or having hard times playing the game. So I hope this helps you play the game much smoother than before. Also, please leave a like and subscribe to my videos, and let's get into it. To get used to the ball's speed, you want to focus on the ball really intensely or playing the game as usual. This may take players a couple months or weeks just to get used to the ball's speed in a pro server. In a regular server, you can get used to the ball pretty fast, like maybe about 2 weeks or 1 week. You will know the ball gotten slower for you than usual. I call this technique eye manipulation. Pretty cool, right? I named it by myself. Anyways, this is when the person had manipulated the ball's speed, movement, and timing just with their eyes. As an example, before the ball takes 3 seconds for the person, or more, for the person to realize the ball is going towards them. But now it takes around 1 to 0.7 milliseconds for them to realize the ball is going towards them, which is pretty good. Dash gives you multiple opportunities, such as getting yourself some space from other players, getting closer to others, or just tricking the players and thinking that you were going to rush in them, but you hit the ball in the opposite direction, making the player bewildered. Pro players use dash a lot for tricking players, making the players confused and sometimes taking damage by the ball, or to get closer to the players, rushing not giving any time for the player to react. I highly recommend using dash oftenly than usual. Watching the player movements is very important, especially what's their style at playing the game. First, you want to know which direction the player is going to hit. Second, how close and far is the player, because if the player is close enough to dash into you, then they will do an unexpected attack by hitting the ball behind themselves or hitting it straight at you. Third, changing the player's movements. This is by getting close towards the player, making them be in a panic state, and maybe they'll be overwhelmed enough that they make mistakes. To not get tricked by other players, you want to predict the movements of the player, which is understanding what direction is the player going to hit the ball to. This might be hard for some players, but once you learn it, this might really help you against other players. You should use your abilities less often, even if you can't deflect right away. At least try dashing away from the ball to give yourself more time for you to use deflects again. Not only this benefits you in many ways, but also have your abilities ready to use if there is no possible chance to use deflect again.